This is Namitha from Everest Group, and this video is a part of our ongoing series on the clinical and care management market, which is based on our upcoming assessment again on the CCM market. So, I have my colleague Sanket with me today on the call today. Thank you for joining us, Sanket. And could you probably start with briefing our viewers on the objectives behind a peak matrix assessment and how it's being leveraged by enterprises and service providers?
Hi Namita, thank you for having me. The CCM PAIC matrix assessment will benchmark service providers providing clinical and care management operations to healthcare enterprises across a comprehensive suite of parameters focused on market adoption as well as vision and strategy. The PEAK matrix is utilized by enterprises making their sourcing decisions and arms the service providers with accurate representation and recognition of their capabilities in the market.
Thank you, Sanket, for that overview on a peak matrix assessment, right? Could you also maybe touch upon how the phases of the peak matrix assessment are structured and what exactly are the steps which we kind of undergo in a peak matrix?
Sure, Namita. So the assessment kicks off with the launch of a comprehensive RFI by the Everest Group that seeks inputs from service providers on their capabilities in the clinical and care management space. Once the RFI is submitted, a 60-minute briefing call is conducted with the service provider's leadership team to comprehend levels such as overall strategy, value proposition, and focus areas. Simultaneously, inputs are solicited from the buyers or service providers on the value they have been able to deliver. This wraps up the data collection phase, which is followed by the evaluation of the players on the peak matrix and the final publishing of the output.
Kate, for that comprehensive overview on the phases involved in the peak matrix assessment. That concludes our ongoing series on the clinical and care management market. And we invite players who do have capabilities in the clinical and care management space to participate in our assessment, the link for which can be found below the video. And please feel free to reach out to the team in case of any questions either related to the assessment or in relation to the broader coverage of the CCM market. Thank you for joining us today and have a nice day.